Wow, I haven't did one of these videos in a long time from this angle. All right, we're going to talk about Micah Parsons and his villain role with the media. I love it. I love that he's calling out the media in so many ways. Now, it's cons and pros with this, because when you make yourself public enemy number one, they're going to be looking for any flaw in your game and, of course, on your approach. But shout out to Parsons for attacking that beast, and that's the media. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, here's my thoughts. Dak Prescott, MVP. Do he have the numbers? Yes, he have the numbers. Do I care about it? No, I don't care about it. Why? Because it's all about winning the Super Bowl with the Cowboys, right? Because it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's Super Bowl or bust. Y'all know how this goes. It's not a new rodeo for us. This is not our first time around this thing. We all know that. Here's the truth. Let's say, for example, the Cowboys did beat the 49ers. They would have said, hey, that's good, that's cool, but can you do it in the postseason, right? That's called moving the goalposts. Let's say, for example, a few weeks ago, the Cowboys beat the Eagles. That's cool, that's good and all. That was your Super Bowl, etc. So we can't win for losing. So what we got to do is keep our head leveled, continue to focus on our own, and move the right way. Don't play the game of look at these stats, look at what we are able to do, because the name of the game now is the Cowboys can't beat a good team, right? Like when we played the Chargers, they weren't a good team. They was a terrible team. They trash, right? When we played the L.A. Rams, of course, they had a lot of close games. Technically, the L.A. Rams, they had to play the 49ers, the Eagles, and us. So how would their record would have been a favorable record anyway? One can argue that the Rams schedule was a whole lot harder than the Eagles schedule, but that's a whole nother conversational line. But back to Micah Parsons, I would tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, he's doing him. He's doing what Micah Parsons do, and that is stir up the pot. And I'm not mad at it. You guys shouldn't be mad at it. It is what it is at this point. Now, Cowboy Nation, when you look back at this team, yes, we are 6-3. Yes, we are. But we got a lot of season left. We got 8 more games. We just need to take care of business. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about where they got us at rankings, because we are doing things that the previous administration, and I'm talking about this particular coaching staff, they haven't been doing these type of things. We finna go back to the playoffs. Playoffs. They don't do that around here. Remember, win one year, lose one year. Win one year, lose one year. Since Mike McCarthy been here and Dan Quinn, both of those boys, we've been 12-5. And I'm quite sure we're going to get back to the playoff this year, stack the things that we did do well in the regular season and put them together. This team at home, 12 straight games. We got a philosophy and a formula going for us at the crib. So what I'm trying to do is win all of the games I can, make it a home field advantage in the playoff, get everything going there, and everything will work its way out. It will. And on other news too, with my guy, Trayvon Diggs, who reached out and tweeted and said to Stephon Diggs, get out of Buffalo. Get out of Buffalo. Hey, this is a situation whereas down the stretch, down the line, a lot of people watch Buffalo game and they saw their elite quarterback Joshua Allen turn the ball over, turnover machine, but no major news and media outlet is talking about that. So that's what I'm about to say. That East Coast bias is what it is. That love that they have for other particular teams outside of Dallas is just what it is. They would not call this fair and balanced. They would not do this like, hey, you're going to get a lot of heat for wearing the silver and blue. It would not happen over there in any other team. Let's just be real with it, ladies and gentlemen. So the Cowboys, we just got to take care of business. And I do like the fact that Trayvon Diggs speaking out for his brother to come on. Not technically over here, but basically he's saying, hey, get out of doggone Buffalo. He's implying, if you guys don't know what I'm saying. Now, the Dallas Cowboys, do we need another wide receiver? Not necessarily. You're seeing what Dak Prescott is doing. Oh, and I want to say this, and I tweeted this out earlier. The Dallas Cowboys, yes, we do well against teams that's not considered good. That's not our problem. But what I will be looking at from here on out, anybody who plays against the Giants, they should put up a minimum of 40 points. The quarterback should throw a minimum of 3 to 4 touchdowns. And the running back should be able, both running backs should be able to give us a minimum of 30 to 40 yards apiece if they're using 2 back sets. That should be the minimum. Because if the Cowboys can do it, anybody can do it, right? If Dak Prescott can do it, that means that anybody could do it, right? So that's just the reality there, Dan, because they're going to say, they water down all of our victories. And they say that we don't play anybody and we only win against the terrible teams and we can't beat the good teams. So I'll be checking and looking for what other teams do when they play the same teams that we play. That's what I'll be looking for. That's what I'll be looking for, Cowboy Nation and everyone that's listening. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. Remember, hit that like, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboy Sports Talk and beyond. And also remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. We out. Peace. That's good. Good coffee. Good coffee.